Everybody says they want to make money, but the truth is, most people don't actually want to get rich. They want to feel like they're trying, so they'll watch 1,000 YouTube videos, save every motivational post. But the moment opportunity shows up wearing work clothes, they run. You click this video because you're tired of that. You want the truth about how people actually make money and why most never do. This video is going to hit different because by the end, you'll see the one mindset shift that separates people who stay broke from people who build freedom. But before I show you how to fix it, I need to show you why most people never escape it. So let's start here because everything you believe about money probably started with a lie. And the lie goes like this: go to school, get a job, work hard, and save what's left. That sounds noble, right? Except the system was not designed to make you free. It was built to keep you predictable. You basically trade your time for money, then the government takes a chunk, and then they tell you to be grateful you even have a job. How crazy is that? That's why it's important to understand the tactics of money. But before we talk tactics, let's expose the lie that keeps smart people broke. Here's the truth. Most people never leave the rat race because they confuse movement with progress. They work hard every day, but for someone else's dream. They keep saying one day, like one day I'll start my business, one day I'll invest, one day I'll quit this job, until one day turns into never. Now, if this sounds harsh, I need you to stay with me because the next part explains why you try to win but still fall out. You see, most people don't lack opportunity. They lack leverage. They're playing the wrong game, a game where you can never win because every extra hour you work just means the company wins, not you, the company. So let's face it, you will never be able to outsave inflation. You cannot outwork taxes. The only way out is to own something that works without you. And before you say that's easier said than done, let me show you Jake. So one of my students who started with just a phone and a laptop landed his first potential deal in 7 days. Jake joined my community with zero experience. He followed the exact steps that I teach: find supply, find a buyer, connect them, keep the difference. Within his first week, he found a thrift store sitting on a load of rags. He matched them with 3 recyclers who were looking for the exact same product. That one action from Jake put him on the brink of his first deal with no ads, no product, no risk. I'll show you exactly what he did in a second. But first, you need to understand the tiny shift he had to make before he even picked up a phone to make his first call. You see, Jake stopped thinking like an employee. He stopped asking, how do I make money? And started asking, how can I connect the value that already exists? Before we talk money, let's talk thinking. Because your bank account follows your beliefs. The broke mindset waits for permission. The rich mindset takes initiative. The broke mindset says, I can't start because I don't have money. But the rich mindset says, I'll start because I can create value. Cool quotes don't change your income. Habits do. So here's how you flip from consumer to creator in real life. Every dollar you spend either buys someone else's dream or it builds your own dreams. Most people spend their day consuming, scrolling, watching, shopping, reacting. Creators, on the other hand, spend their day connecting. They connect people, ideas, products, and they get paid for the connection. Think about it. The richest companies in the world don't even own what they sell. Take Amazon, for instance. They sell millions of products daily, but they don't own the inventory they sell. Uber sells car rides every day to millions of people, but they don't own the cars they sell the rides with. DoorDash sells food to millions every day, but they don't own a restaurant. Spotify does not own a record label, but they sell the most music. These companies just connect dots and they make money doing it. And that's exactly what Jake, myself, and thousands of others brokering secondhand clothes do. We're not hustling products like drop shippers. We make money connecting nonprofits with recyclers. And listen, there's a clock on this because right now is the easiest time in human history to change your finances. And it's also the easiest time to waste it. The world is shifting very fast. While most people are stuck arguing on social media, a small group is quietly building one-person businesses that print free. There's no excuse anymore. The tools are free, the buyers are global, and your competition is asleep scrolling TikTok. So, in 60 seconds, I'll point you to the next video where I'll show you exactly how I made $489,000 in a single year just connecting dots. But first, the single sentence I want stuck in your head after this ends is, if you don't own the system that pays you, you will always be a part of someone else's. So, if this hit home, don't open another tab because the next video gives you the exact path. I've linked it in the description and the comments. That's where I break down the full story and show you how to do it step by step. If you're serious about getting out of the rat race, that's your next move. So go watch it right now and I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.